Hey, I haven't made a video in a couple weeks, so I thought I'd make a video talking about the new updates for the upcoming book Intervention, which will be crowdfunding this spring. So Intervention is going to be a short story, about 20 pages long, which is a prequel to Between Demons and Angels, Volume 1 and Volume 2. So this story takes place 15 years before the arrival of the angels in Volume 1. And it explains the past of several characters that are in Volume 2. So you definitely need to read Volume 2 in order to understand what's going on in Intervention. And Volume 2 is still crowdfunding on FundMyComic. So if you are planning on getting Intervention, you're definitely going to have to back Volume 2. So I finished the cover for Intervention a couple months ago, and I'm pitching this as a dark fantasy western. The whole story of Between Demons and Angels and Intervention, of course, is categorized as a dark fantasy, but this one definitely has more of a western feel to it. So this story explains the past of Father St. John, the priest, who was the main character in Volume 1 and Volume 2. And also Tara Hawkins, who's known as the bodyguard, and how Father St. John and Tara met long ago. So I finished page 1 of Intervention, and I wanted it to start off with that classic Western feel to it, kind of like all the typical elements in a Western story. And Intervention also includes appearances from a couple other characters from the previous two books. From Volume 2, Sister Pastora, who is the demon in disguise of a nun, and then a brief appearance from a fourth character. And lastly, there is a fifth character that was briefly mentioned in Volume 2, who's going to make his appearance in Intervention. And this is probably one of the more evil characters of the entire story.